Hello there. Let me set up my replay buffer. All right. Okay. I am back. I'm back from vacation. So it's been quite a bit since I touched this. I reviewed the footage to see what was going on because I was saved on a different file than I normally am, but that's because I had experienced the busy hands bug. Thankfully, I just needed to reload to where I was, so that was nice. It's not the standard thing where you have to reload before you got the bug. But then I also remembered the very sad thing where we had cleared out this camp and then the game had crashed before I had the chance to save. It happens. C'est la vie. We will see if we can clear it again. I do remember that glitchy window. So I wonder if I'm just gonna hold this staircase again. Oof. Bit spooky coming back just to, like, do this dangerous piece of work again, but I would like to. How much ammo I got on this? I got enough. It wants me dead. Got a snork over there. Got two of them. I'm just gonna have to deal with those as I move in. So we have two free stalkers in there who we're gonna be making use of. Renegade in Dark Valley as well. Where's the other snork? There we go. Easy. Shit, I think they're fighting each other already. Oh, that's... I really want to get into the safety of this building. It's a bandit. Shit. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. That sucks. Oh, wait, I can climb. My FPS here sucks, per usual. Oh my god, who's who? These two are loners, loner. Okay, blue guy's a loner. This guy's a loner. I'm gonna go hold staircase again, or I'm gonna try to use this this top floor again. I'm gonna run away from that in case the grenade didn't go out. I played too much Tarkov. The grenades just don't work. Okay, one of these guys needs to not die. Nope, it's not working. Get downstairs. I think it's a guy with an SVD. Leave. Okay. I'm assuming both of the loners are dead. That's a few of them. I can exit off of the floor to my first right up the stairs, or out of the room. If I'm feeling really bad, I can just Phantom Star away. I don't like this. we leave and regroup. Okay. That's what that's made for. Indeed, indeed. Where's my, definitely have one of these going. I don't terribly like being out here, but it's good sightlines. What are you shooting at? Full shotgun or double barrel somewhere to my bottom right, bottom left. I think I heard Granada. Did I not? Thought I did. Oh! What are you doing out here? Maybe I can just kind of sit here and wait for them to cross this. Got distracted the moment one did. You know how it is. God damn the... Wait. Is that him? I can't tell. I have one, right? Like, I have an SVU guy I'm supposed to keep alive. I couldn't tell. His gun was long. That's a shotgun. How am I doing? I'm not doing great. Someone's on my left. I'm not super into that. I think that's my guy. I think. I can't tell. It's so hard to tell. There's someone in there. My god, my accuracy is awful, like gun and me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Ugly, but they're keeping their distance, which is good for me. I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. Is my guy dead? Yeah, he's over there on the left. That might have been the guy I was looking at earlier. Him. Definitely him. Definitely him. Hopefully we can kill the rest before the free Stalker guy gets over to him. My guy's having a hard time holding this. I should bandage, get my arms back up. Hopefully that guy doesn't hit just like a headshot and fucking kill me. God damn it. He has gone into melee. Absolute respect to my man. Whatever. Whatever. We failed it. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Excuse me? Ugh. Goodbye to that guy. Someone with a shotgun trying to get close. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly, ugly. Killing them in the middle of their cheeky breaky of Donka quote is just... It's very fucking funny. Game does a good job of cutting off the voice line. Oh my god, my arms. My poor little noodle arms. Just fucked. I don't like that shot that I heard. There's that guy. I don't want to get too close to a veteran. I'd rather fight him from afar. Somebody's shooting at me from very far away. Another bandage. Who is that? I don't see whoever's shooting the shotgun from super far away. They're hitting the hill. You know, if SVU didn't want to die, he should have stayed the hell back. The hell is this? Oh my god, fine, I'll come closer. Is that a carabiner?
Ну как там тебе? Печет?
Holy hell. Where's this guy? No, where is this guy? Is he right there? Can't tell, that beautiful sun. Yeah, he just keeps strafing the gate and then firing off a shot. Oh my god, what a beautiful peek by that man. What a beautiful peek. Ugh. Okay. This looks great though. What were the buttons again? It was this and this. Sick. That is a beautiful shot. Well then, let's see if I can sleep anywhere. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. What do you need? 50%, 99. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I know I could wait till I get some metal parts, but it should not matter too much. I don't have any whetstones. It's actually a bit of a bummer. I'm probably gonna have to buy a multi-tool. I'm probably not gonna be able to disassemble all of this then. Find a campfire or something where I can save. Can I save in here? No. It says I have a daddy token. I suppose so. I think your game crashed. Un momento. Hello? Okay, I don't want to touch any of these guys until I save. But also like to not have to do any post heals. I don't know if there's a medic in the... I don't suppose there is. Closest medic, yeah, is back at the duty base. I have to walk back through truck cemetery loaded with stuff. I might have to spend on a post heal. We shouldn't assume this place is completely clear. Free grooming kit's nice. Okay. First and foremost, disassemble that. I pressed F5. I don't know if I should be F5ing. I don't know. I'll save over the old one. I don't think I have the bug. Let's have some tomatoes. My guy earned himself a can of tomatoes. That wasn't even enough. He's a hungry boy. Don't want to lose my buff. It is 7 p.m. Could let ourselves get tired and then sleep in that room over there so that we're not traveling through truck cemetery as it gets dark. That would probably be the good thing to do. In which case, let's eat. Have our cheese. Because this is cheese, right? Like, I don't know what else that could be. Maybe it's supposed to be like some sort of dairy-based gelatinous soup. Excuse me? I was ruminating over soup, you jerk. It's a bit freaky. It looked like a good helmet. I would rather you do not throw that nade. Okay, I need to pre and post heal my limbs now. Got a few options for that. Probably just spend 2 bandages and then something like an ibuprofen. Thankfully we have 39 bandages. It's not exactly something that I need to be worried about. Doesn't heal the torso. Nothing's gonna really fully post-heal me here. Maybe like a Yatlin, maybe even 2? A Yatlin and some fentanyl. The classic combination. Oh man, I don't miss this effect. I do not miss that at all. Spend caffeine just to get that to go away, you know? I have some good ideas. Thank God for stimulants. And an after-battle cigar. That don't look like a cigar at all. Looks like a different cigarette, but it does not look like a cigar. I've been lied to. Okay. Do another save. Now we gotta do some looting. First the bodies. You never know when those things might decide to just pop out of existence. This guy. Yeah, it was just a medium. Still though, real recognizes real, that's a good one. Yeah, I might need that, who knows. I don't think I'm picking up rat skewers. I think I can be a little dignified here and not pick up rat skewers. I have butter feet. How do I get out? You're cheating, of course. Oh boy. That house. I should not be picking up those mags anymore. I should be disassembling them. They gotta be more useful as paper. Oh god, that bug's still happening. Blowout in 7 hours. Okay, I definitely want to just get some sleep then. Free grooming kit, free sleeping pills is quite nice. Those are very expensive. Well, just gonna be doing this for a bit. Just gonna be doing this for a healthy amount of time. There goes the last multi-tool. Shame. I'd have to stick stuff in a crate and come back to get it later. I don't need that. The tarp's good. I don't need that. Why am I moving? I'm not. It's the bush moving. Created an illusory effect. So I am sorry about... I don't think I can get the barrel off that. Sorry about the wait for new episodes, but yeah, no, I was out of town. I was out of state. I was off enjoying myself. Took my my girlfriend on the first plane she's ever been on. So that was sick. Must be quite freaky. He has an SVD as well. Weird. Like, I remember my first time. I was much younger, though. Thankfully, I love turbulence, so not a huge issue for me. But went down, visited, went south down to California, visited some friends, visited some family. It was the first time I'd ever been on a train. We took the Amtrak. Very lucky with the pricing for the tickets of both the Amtrak and the plane. The plane, it only took like an extra $50 to go to first class. And I've never been on first class. I've only ever been in the poor seats, so that was very fun. It wasn't like super duper first class either, you know. It was cheap to upgrade because it's not a super good first class experience, but there was way more legroom than I'm used to, and I was very thankful for that. And they gave me a little charcuterie board. I got to eat cheese and crackers and some grapes, and honestly, you know what? That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Oh, does this guy have the same armor that he had last time? I think so, yeah. Yeah, this is the one where I was just like, oh man, it has a much better BR class, but what? It has a better BR class. It's worse in like all the resistances and the move speed and the weight carried. Belt slots are about the same. Goes up to 2. Goes up to 2. Yeah. Probably into 2 easier this way, but yeah, no. I'd rather not complicate things by grabbing that. I think I'm good with what I got. How are we doing on weight carry? Oh, we're still doing fine. We are doing fine. We are strong. We are so strong. But yeah, I got to do first class on the flight for the first time ever, so that was absolutely sick. They refilled my Coke, man. Like, not only did it come in like a glass with ice, but they refilled it. That was awesome. I enjoyed that very much. And then the train, we just spent the $30 to upgrade to business from coach, and it was nice because we were a group of 3. They found us on the platform, just had us come right in, sat us down at like a nice table seat. It was so cool. Must have not, there weren't a lot of people there. That's how they were able to like come find us on the platform, and they were like, you're our group of 3, right? Yeah, you go over there. It was so weird doing a train, considering all I've ever known is planes, because the train people don't give a fuck. They just let you ride on. There is no security whatsoever. Just stepped up to the platform. Like, I had to pay for parking. I didn't even have to pay all that much for parking. It was only $10 for like 13 hours of parking. They just asked, like, did you go on the Amtrak train? And then it must subsidize it. That was so sick. I was the most excited part about maybe that entire trip was probably when we got back and the parking was subsidized. God damn, I'm a freak. No, but I loved it. We went down to California, went the Getty. Man, does anyone know about these things called paintings? They're huge. But no, they're beautiful. I've never actually been to a museum that had things like that, so that was a fantastic trip. So much more adventurous than I'm used to. Oof. Oh, but when we went down, we actually had to. I'm gonna keep this on in case there's someone being sneaky about. We actually had to evac our Airbnb due to a flood order. Not a flood order, excuse me, an evac order due to possible landslides and flooding in the area that we had gotten our Airbnb in. The problem is though that most likely we're not getting refunded the 3 days or so that we left to go to a different hotel in, because technically the spot we had gotten was not evac. It was just these streets on like either side. So even though we as people could look at that and say, yeah, no, that's a bit dangerous, we're not exactly prepared to be landslid in for the next some odd days if we have to like fend for ourselves and can't get out, can't go to a store. Then we called our trip insurance because we bothered to pay for that, and they're like allowing us to make a claim, but they said that as per the insurance says, we were technically not evac'd. Although when we got down to the hotel the next day after, you know, like, because we had gotten to the Airbnb, and then the next morning we received alerts on our phones about an evac warning in those adjacent areas. And then so, you know, we were like dealing with the stress of that for the day. And then later on that warning turned into an order. So we were like, oh fuck, oh man, fuck, this ain't doing it, this probably isn't gonna work. So we leave, we go get a hotel, then the next morning we wake up in the hotel. I'm like, okay, you know, it sucks that we're not in the place we wanted, but you know, at least we're safe, we're cool. And then we get messages on our phones, like little Amber Alert style messages. Okay, did I save? I'm gonna save again. About how there is a flash flood coastal warning. And I look at the map and it's just like the entirety of like the Tri-City area. I was like, okay, yep, just fuck me. but no, thankfully it all worked out. It wasn't as bad as they said, but you know, of course they want to be careful. Apparently the last time they had major flooding, like a couple dozen people died. They apparently don't want that to happen again. Not tired enough to sleep? I'll make you tired. It wasn't so bad actually. Going down to the downtown area was actually kind of super cool. There was Jesus Christ, brother, I was going to shoot your deck off. It was super cool, like being close to the ocean instead of being super far away. The roads were much nicer to drive in that area. We were able to just like walk straight up to the wharf and the harbor, visit some cute little shops. So that was nice. I actually really appreciated our vacation from the vacation. Actually, we spent so much money trying to make sure there were like the right amenities, but then out of the like 7 or 8 nights that we were supposed to spend there, I only got to use the spa once. Which just, it's very funny. It was super sick though. It was absolutely nice. Oh yeah, I gotta go deliver a package down there. Somebody's friend. Okay, yep. I can do that. There shouldn't really be anybody dead behind me, right? Those should just be like some animal corpses. Let's go check. How we doing on ammo? Down to my last 76 rounds of FMJ on this. Still have 100 rounds in this. And we're not doing too sick, or too great. I would rather it more, be a bit more. I expected the body to be decayed there. I wanted to get it off the map. But yeah, I don't have like a healthy backlog for one moment. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man, that one took like some extra prep time. Ooh. But I don't have like a healthy backlog of recordings for this game, as is probably apparent from the rather lackluster uploads the last bit. But I was allowing myself to just relax and not make sure that I was getting them out. Ooh, whoa. Yep, still some bandits here. Come on. I think there's one like behind the... Oh my, I don't know who to shoot. Like, you're both a problem. Just shooting this guy and he suddenly starts getting manhandled. But I was trying to allow myself to just relax about the uploading so that it wouldn't stress me out before I left. Am I doing? I'm okay. Okay. And I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did. I will try and get back up to speed though. Come on, look at me. Ooh, gotta love 357. Gotta love it. Like, for instance, I have not been making highlights for the last couple episodes, and the, like, brutally honest truth there is just that there's not enough content in the last few episodes to make a set of highlights for each. So instead, I have just been focusing on maybe just combining them into like one bug zapper anomaly. Combining multiple episodes into just one highlight episode. Because otherwise, like, I'm uploading like 3 or 4 minute videos, which maybe is still okay, but honestly, it was kind of to the point where they weren't even highlights. It was just kind of like a bunch of the connective tissue between moments. A lot of me just saying where I was gonna go and what I was gonna do, which is appropriate when there's lots of stuff to show, but otherwise doesn't really have to be done if there's nothing being shown. Ooh, yeah, they tried to hide that bandage from me. But we'll see. I'm sure over the course of the next some odd episodes I'll be able to get enough content together. It's not a huge priority, except for that one random episode that absolutely did numbers. Reminded of that funny guy who makes like animation music videos. One of them is makes like a tweet that has like 3 likes and he says this is doing numbers. And that I try to remember that every time I ever try to like feel good for a moment about how well like one of mine are doing. I just remember, yeah, no, that's when it comes to something that's actually doing well, the difference between like 3 and like some thousand, it might as well be the same number. All right, this is the final guy to loot, and then we head down to the compound with the scientist. I don't really want to go loot the individual rooms. It seems like a bit of a pain. We're at 113 though, we're fine, and we have plenty of epinephrine. Let's do this so that we can try and recharge some batteries as we're walking around. Gotta love generator. Gotta love it. Thing in here? We got some roads. Should be like a chemical anomaly right here, right? Is that it? Bit weak. Otherwise, I'm not gonna really sweat the small stashes around this place, and I just want to beeline there and try to take as little aggro as possible along the way. Save one more time in case it crashes, which honestly I'm being strongly vindicated there. I could put stuff in that chest there just so that I have better stamina going back and forth, but we're doing great. Look at that bar. It barely moves. I am not super concerned. It's a military member, right? Sweet. Can I take the bridge? It's looking a little rough. I should probably just try to... I thought so. Is this a good engagement spot? It's as good as, like, it's as good as any. Especially if I can hit that shot. I love the headshot sounds. It's not very realistic that I would be hearing that sound, but I love the punch they have to them. I think it's very nice feedback to the player. Ooh, man, I missed this. Should be something up here, right? Like, is this the boar that they saw the duty-er shooting? Not duty-er, renegade. No, no, it was not. There's a dead boar around here somewhere. Damn, dude, my guy's skinny. Single 2x4 is missing and he fell. Oh, the 8R. God. It's like one of my favorite Tarkov guns, just due to the absolute, like, scuffed nature of it. And I love it so much. I really, really do. I love pimping out an 8R in Tarkov and taking it out. It's honestly not too much of a meme though, because it has really good ergonomics. Really good ergonomics. Just uses it as a DMR that doesn't have like great pen value. I mean, honestly, for like the majority of my guns, I kind of just run high flash anyway. Like if I get a bullet that has 30 plus pen, I'm absolutely stoked, but I don't spend money on that shit. My stash is relatively full, and so is my insurance. Like before I went on vacation, a fracture? No, it's just a zombie. Before I went on vacation, I had to clean out my insurance and it was impossible. My insurance was worth like 2 mil. It just had so much shit in there. I think it's bugged, whatever I'm hearing. Yeah. One of them is, there's a boar right there. One of the zombies walked into an anomaly. The other thing I'm hearing is a flesh. Do I have a decent knife? What are you? Ah, that's probably like... Looks like one of the standard knives. One of the first ones. Guess I really didn't want to spend money on anything bigger. Just making sure. I'll spend the ammo on you. I don't want to wait for you to walk into an anomaly. We'll definitely spend the ammo on this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yep. If I shot it in the side, it probably would have taken half the rounds. I know boars have, are armored in the front. I don't know about fleshes, but that looked like it right there. Okay, for this bit, I'm gonna want to have this on until it's time to cut and run. We're all, yeah. Scientist. I don't see anybody else. This anomaly to my right's a little annoying. That guy's who I have to give the package to. Maybe there aren't any. Clear sky. Okay. That doesn't mean there aren't mercs here, though. There could totally be mercs here. We have clear sky. We have an ecologist. We have another ecologist, the named character. Yeah. Okay, we seem good. Just give him the package and leave. That scientist in there is the next one we're gonna have to go to. Got something for you. Bye. I guess I might as well see if any of these guys have like a quick easy job. It doesn't matter. See if they have quick easy tasks for us. Plastic jars. What did I say? Retrieve documents in the army warehouse. Don't like having to come back here. Do love rolling an additional stash. I don't know why I put that away. Hell yeah, another rare stash up there. It's just good money. It's just good money. We're on the grind right now. We are on the grind indeed. Center back on me. Oh my god, that was him yawning. Alright, not gonna head up through garbage, even though there is someone that needs to be eliminated there. We can hit them from behind. But I do... What do you see? Just a boar. God damn. He took that thing out. But I do want to head through here, and I want to try and grab, like, all of these. That's a lot of good supplies. We'll grab these along the way as well. Maybe even that one. Because I don't think that's up inside. I think that's below. Do I need a boar pelt? I don't believe so. No, I got one. 100%. It's so funny. Too bad about losing some durability on the Phantom Star, but honestly, it did its job. I am so proud of myself for remembering that and staying cool under pressure and putting it on. Got us out of that nasty situation quite well. What the hell was that? I was too busy listening to myself speak to hear what sounded horrifying. What the fuck was that? A little spooked. Lots of buckshot. Upgrades. Absolutely tight. No memento. Already. Whoops. My fat fucking sausage fingers hit stop recording instead of pause recording, so I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I think that's a cozy little area. Another one of those. Some steel wool, 2 copper wires. That is good shit. Yeah, that should be a fine stash right there. Because up in that area, there's a a psychic field, a psychic damaging field. But it's on that tall hill right there, that mound. You ever find yourself describing or needing to describe something that is not, that it's bigger than a hill, but it's not quite a mountain, you know? Because like mountains have names, hills don't have names. Unless you live in an area where they did name their, ooh, I forgot about this. Look at that, ooh, 45 XP out of 4,100. Yeah, that's surely gonna come in handy. But like otherwise, you know, hills don't have names, mountains do. So it seems weird to like look at an exceptionally big hill and be like, man, that's a mountain. It's nah, it's just a big hill. But then like a small hill, that's a mound. I'm sorry, I'm fucking on one also. Ooh, plenty of good shit. Lots of good shit. Awesome. I can go fuck with that, sure. Just avoid the area that I know is bad for me. It's that bit. Oh, the dude should be dead. Hopefully there isn't just like a bloodsucker sitting out here for some ungodly reason. I'm gonna go to HP in case there fucking is. It's like a dog pack. I'm gonna let that sort itself out for a second. Unless it's just a dog. And a boar. Have me a little sippy. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Why? Oh god, I am particularly allergic today. I don't know why. I should have taken a Allegra before I start. You know what? I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna go take one. Okay. That shit's gonna fix me. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but like taking Allegra after taking nothing but like Benadryl my whole life is so weird. Because Benadryl just it kills me. It knocks me right the hell out. Probably not a good thing for that to be a physical effect of a drug.
Tell people not to take.
Oh yeah, do they?
Yeah, Benadryl.
I mean, it does suck. It sucks to be knocked out.
Everything else is like way cool.
It did work though. Benadryl did stop me. Like if the options are your child like just can't breathe or he takes a nap for a bit, well, obviously.
Not what they said.
Yeah.
They said it sucks compared to something.
But Allegra's been great. It has not done anything to me, but it has really helped make my allergies feel more manageable. I mean, hell, when we first moved into this place. Fuck was that? Nothing. When we first moved into this place, it was just like, it was awful. I was in misery for like days. Just absolutely miserable. I swear, what am I hearing? I have no idea what I'm hearing. I'll check the recording back if I can remember this spot and see if I can catch it. Maybe it was just like the wind. Like there were just days of just like me not being able to breathe right. I was constantly congested. I was constantly sneezing, having to blow my nose to the point where like my nose was just raw. Then I looked up an antihistamine to try and figure out if there was like an alternative, because I was working every day. I can't be taking a Benadryl. I can't take a Benadryl and then drive to work. I would like careen off a bridge. Basher Anomaly, no thank you. I'll sidestep that. This shit's been great. Kind of speaks volumes about like my level of acceptance though, where I'm like super stoked about a drug that doesn't fuck me up to fix my problems. Yeah, we'll fix your allergic reaction by making it so that you're like clinically dead for the next few hours. You can't have an allergy if you're not conscious for it. But God, I am awful. Like, I have such a hard time swallowing pills sometimes. And like, Allegra is just like powder coated, so that shit, you start tasting it fast if you're not good at it. It's not one of those nice plastic capsules that holds it in and it gives you lots of attempts. This is just a finely packed powder pill. Like a Pez. Quick nonsense tangent. Pez suck. I like the little dispenser. It's a fun tactile feel. Like having a little Pez dispenser popping its head open. All the times that it would get jammed though, I've actually never thought about it like this, but you know, I've just grown up to like different kinds of Pez dispensers because the way guns jam and the way Pez dispensers jam, there's a fun little similarity there that's like kind of cute on just like a basic level. Just like how often I'd have to put my little fingers into there and try to unjam the thing. They don't even taste all that good, really. They were like an extremely, like, how do I call it? Like a high low tier candy. Like low tier, but at the higher end, you know, not like actively tasting bad, but you know, the best part about it is just the fact that there's sugar in it. Doesn't really taste good. And every time I go on one of these stupid fucking tangents, all I can think of is the Walter White and Jesse meme where they're like sitting at the restaurant and people will the fuck are you? You suck. I like that fine-tune suit bit though. Like what's up with you? What, you got like a lot of belt slots? Just carry significantly more? I'm not super into that. I need protection. I need protection indeed. I made a small sacrifice of protection not taking that other heavy suit, but I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I've struck a good balance here. But that Walter and Jesse meme, where Jesse just like goes on about some nonsense, and Walter says, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? We over here talking about how Pez is a low tier candy, and how unblocking their jams was just like having to maintain a fire. God, I have hours to fill, okay? You must understand. Yeah, there could be fucking anything in here. There could be goddamn bloodsuckers. There could be magic men. I'm forgetting their controllers. Could be pseudo giants. I miss Semenov. I miss my boy. But they have to take him from me. Why must life be so cruel as to take our Semenovs from us? Is it, God damn. I do not want to do this again. God, I love finding out where you hid this stupid box. It's my favorite part of the video game. What? Ah, the pipe. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Can't bitch too much about that. That's good stuff. Thing's a little low for my taste. Perfect. It was actually at the perfect amount for my taste. Oops. I should have that. Should have that indeed. It's kind of really funny to me that as I've gotten better at this game, the mutants that I fear are dogs and controllers. The other ones are like, they're manageable. Anything else, you just like, you hold a directional key and you're okay. But dogs like catch up to you and slow you down and take you down with pack tactics. No idea where the hell this one is. Is there? Oh yeah, there is a little something right there. God damn, those are so well hidden. And controllers just like one-shot you. That's spooky. Excuse me? It must have been that. I did like my guy pretended to run. That was weird. So those are like my biggest fear right now. Bloodsuckers are just kind of buggy. So I fear them a little bit because they can do their grab attack even if you're looking straight at them. And now that I don't have Semenov, he can't save me from it. Take the scope off. Please don't crash my game. Take anything that you find on a sniper. Always take it. Always, always. All right. Still some more, including a rare stash. Well, if we're lucky, advanced tools will be in there, and that's like a neat. It's like 10k, isn't it? To sell it to a mechanic. I'm pretty sure it's like 10k. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I should try to get this. It's lower part of Truck Cemetery, right? It's where we are. Southern region of Truck Cemetery on 236. Let's try to get this. We're on the grind. We need to do our due diligence.